I get it.
The buck. Damn, I look directly into that light. You. It's the Willius.
It's your boy Cajun.
It's the Willius.
It's the boy Cajun.
Mess is also here, just in case you guys were wondering. I'm here, guys.
What the fuck was that?
He's a troll.
He is a troll. He most definitely a troll. Hey, thank you for tuning in. Episode 104. You know what I'm saying? What you got for us, mister? Go ahead and let the people know what we going to talk about today.
Thought that was your job.
Is it?
I don't fucking know.
I thought we was all a boss.
Yeah, that's why. No, I'm a boss. It's your job, nigga.
Yeah, fuck all that. Time to pack my shit right now. Hey, so we're going to talk about y'all preferences.
Preferences.
What is it? Define happiness within y'all relationship.
Yeah.
And
settling down.
Yeah, settling down. If you settle, right? Yeah.
Are ugly people allowed to have preferences?
Can you settle down without settling?
Yeah.
So ugly people settle. Is that what we saying?
That's what you're saying, bro. Don't we. Anytime you speak, never say we.
Facts.
We?
No. Nigga,
So-
because don't nobody in this bitch speak French.
Parlez-vous français?
Do you have a preference?
Nigga, knowing the French phrase is not the same thing
So
as
now I
speaking
got a question
French.
about that. Do you have a preference on who you would date?
Yeah, I do have preferences, but when I think of preference, when you hear the word preference, people automatically think physical.
Yeah.
My preferences aren't physical. My preferences are based in attitude and behavior.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So that's why for a long time I would tell people I don't have a preference. I don't have a preference, and niggas be like, "Shut the fuck up." And I mean, getting older, I realized, all right, I have a preference, but it was never based on
Looks and
physical appearance.
Yeah.
Overall, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I want a book that a bitch that looks like she can read a book.
Because
What does that
I don't-
even mean?
I don't know.
These newer generations look like they can twerk before they can read. They can't even spell thought.
What does that even mean?
Like some females just look like they just does.
I haven't seen any of them, so I can't.
And but I'm putting my preference of I like women now.
Soul Train.
Does that
What
say?
is going on?
Does that say is raw sex best? What the fuck?
Oh baby, I like it raw. Oh baby, I like it raw.
I want to put something crazy up there. This motherfucker, we can't allow him to have shit.
Did you have lost that responsibility?
Yeah,
You still didn't answer it.
I mean,
is raw sex the best?
that's why I got fucking
7.
I knew it was coming. Oh,
he ain't gonna push his adoptives on me.
You right. I get money for putting them up for adoption.
Anyway, I mean, so do you think your
if she could
preference?
cook butter beans, I'm in.
Damn.
That's what the comments said, bro.
So do you think your preference will limit you though, bro?
Yo, oh shit, we got a comment on Twitch.
Oh,
Yeah, it just says yo.
who's on there? Who is it?
That's
a new one.
Yeah. Oh, you can't see them.
I can.
Oh, you good? Oh,
Yeah.
you gotta log in.
Yeah, no, I'm in there. Hey, so Kay, what's your preference on some real shit? Like your
A
preference?
bitch that look like she can read.
That makes no sense.
A bitch that look intelligent.
That literally makes.
How you
What
get,
is looking intelligent?
bro? You realize that's a that's a genre on porn.
Yeah, glasses. Glasses.
He got a glasses fetish.
What?
He said, I don't care if they don't got lenses in them, baby.
Bukaki.
No, that is not where I was going with that.
So my question, like I said,
Look, there's women that where if you play Megan style, you know, classically dance instead of just busting it open. I don't want you to be everybody's eye candy. You my eye candy.
So your preference is based in behavior.
Nah, bitch that look like she can read.
That
Reading's a behavior.
so how you gonna say no and then say yeah,
Reading's a behavior though.
bro? I just said
Wait, or is that a skill?
it's a skill.
Yeah.
That's a fucked up.
Bitches now.
Bro, if reading is your
I can't see who said yo.
Nigga, you ever have a female come up to you and is like, can you read this for me?
Whoever's on
What?
our Twitch, what's up? What's happening with you?
I was talking to this female at the board, and she was like,
she
"Can you
asked you
read
to
this,
read something for her?
nigga, on the menu?"
What
You said she asked you to read something?
was
on
it?
the menu.
Was it a French menu?
Nah, it was at the cantina, Chris's Cantina on the north side, California Ave. Fire wings.
So I mean, if I had a preference, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I guess attitude would be a big one for me. But but my attitude isn't like more of like a emotional attitude. It's more like their drive to shit. You know what I mean? Like what's their approach? Like what's their approach to you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're
Like life
goals and shit.
Yeah. That's a big one for me. Now
Now,
when I was younger though, I'm not
big booty bitches.
you know what I'm saying? Not to sound like an asshole, but you know what I mean.
Bro, but yeah, we've known each other long enough that you know
that you know.
I wasn't. Yeah, I mean,
The only reason why I say no or I push the attitude back is because people don't put their real attitude out until years later.
And you know what?
You got to stake them.
When it comes, I don't know. Probably the biggest thing when it came to me for probably why I didn't have a physical preference, because I was too curious. I was too curious because everybody was saying, "Oh, big girls are the best. Oh, skinny girls are the best. Oh, you need a thick bitch. You need a bitch with big titties. You need this. You need that." And I used to be like, "Well, let me see."
Fact.
I'm about to do some cross checking out this motherfucker.
Because you know, I mean, not to be an asshole, but can you like can your preference? Have your preference ever been on the surface though? Like, have you ever had a preference about surface? You know what I mean? Because there are people out there that can't date like someone that may be
there wasn't too many. Well, I can't really.
Would that
think
make you
of
prejudiced?
Probably. I can't think of any disqualifying physical features for me. I can't just be like, "Oh, nah, you didn't pass the paper bag test. We ain't fucking with you."
What if a bitch come to you with a nose that look like a dick?
This motherfucker said the paper bag test.
That's racist.
Yeah, there's a fucked up racist history to that term.
Oh, very fucked up.
I ain't know.
Yeah.
I mean that most definitely had that growing up though. You know what I mean? That was something that was big. Now at the same time, I ain't gonna hold you now. Like, yeah, I want, you know, I think I would love for my woman to be attractive. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Well, I would want to be attracted to her. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, being attracted to her, is important. But what I'm saying is, it wasn't, because people can be attractive with features that I guess some people would consider unattractive. You know what I mean? Like, because you know females with big ass noses that are still attractive. But there's people that's just like, oh no, I can't do nobody with no big nose. I don't care how pretty she is.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean,
that's true.
I can't do nobody with, I mean, I can't do nobody taller than 5'8". I can't do nobody. I mean,
oh, you talking about like how women say they don't want no short man?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they be physically attracted to old boy, but then they go, "Oh, I can't wear heels with this." Do you feel as if I can't do it?
So let me ask this, right? So we talking about what we say preference, or talking about relationship shit, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel as if a lot of time people, or I'm gonna use woman at this moment, women want more out of their man than what their dad showed them growing up?
Damn. You mean their moms?
No. Like their dad. Like they're like, for instance, they want their man to be 100%, and they want their man to, be romantic and, a bunch of other shit that tends to get in the way of relationships. But they never seen their dad do none of these things for their mom.
They never seen their dad in general.
I'm just saying though, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I wasn't being funny.
Even if they seen their dad outside, like say their dads, they had two different households, they never seen their dad be romantic with a woman. They never see their dad talk about, you know what I mean? He'll handle everything 100%. Do you think that preference can kill their relationships? Because they try to put their man inside of a box. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Can their preference
self-sabotage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can they want too much out of the person that they're asking for?
I mean, most people only want what they're taught or shown.
Not really. You talking about like in real life or shit they've been shown on TV? Because I feel like the unrealistic aspect of fucking televisions and movies and shit, it fucks up people's perspective of what a relationship's supposed to be.
Well, shit, movies never show the income. They'll show motherfuckers go to work, but they ain't never say show what they get paid.
Oh shit, you get that.
Said
$2.50.
motherfucker got a 4,000 bedroom, 4,000 square foot loft in fucking New York, and the nigga only works 6 hours a day. He got hella time to go on vacation and shit. Nigga had hella time to plan this elaborate ass fucking date night.
Bro, crazy as hell.
Nigga don't never come home upset from work.
Hell no.
Not one time.
But you know, I think it's healthy to have a preference because, and to me, honestly, it's like that'll put you in a position to really, I think it'll make it easier to love this person. You know what I mean? Because if the person got the qualities that you want in someone, you know what I mean? It'll make it makes it easy.
But most of the times, you get something that you want, you find out you don't want it.
Who does that?
A lot of people.
It fucking happens.
I mean, have you ever ran into that?
Well, we're logical people.
I'm just saying though,
bro. How many times have you heard situation where somebody was like, "I'm sick of dealing with all these assholes. I don't want no more assholes. I'm gonna get me a nice guy. Go get him a nice guy. Oh, I can't fuck with no nice guy. He's too fucking soft."
Well, when they was younger,
and vice versa. Well,
I mean,
define younger.
Well, we also got to define what's a nice guy.
Well, yeah, exactly.
A nigga with a job.
That's not nice.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Nah,
there's a plethora of employed assholes.
I want them. I give you that. I want them. But I mean, like, far as like life wise, I would say a motherfucker with a job.
Lando say, "I love women who make safe spaces for a man to communicate his opinions without demonizing him for having feelings."
Respect.
Your dad said in most cases the father is not a part of their daughter's life. I'm not attracted to extreme feminists.
So you're not attracted to women because that's how all women think.
We're not doing that.
They just don't speak up about it.
No, I'm not fucking. We're not doing this.
What, extreme feminists?
Huh?
Extreme? We ain't talking about extreme feminists?
No, we could talk about extreme feminists. I'm just not about to cluster everybody to fuck together.
Oh, I am.
I hear what you doing. I'm just making it clear that is your opinion.
80% of these women are fucking extreme feminists. They just don't want to say nothing.
How?
Okay.
Go home and ask some.
Yeah, we ain't gonna go there.
Ask some extreme feminists.
Talk about
I mean, I think the safe spot for what Lando's talking about when he talking about communication with men and feelings. I think the one thing that men got to stop doing is thinking that and stop giving a fuck about what someone thinks about them and their feelings. Like if you're expressing your feelings, like if you're hurt and you're crying, if an asshole come up to you and say, "Man, you need to man up," that's just another person that you don't need in your life.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's another person that just don't belong in your radar or your life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
because you know what I mean? Like, because now we older. If I see somebody on my team, if I see him like with his head in his lap because he down bad right now, I'm not about to sit here and joke with him and talk about like, "Damn, bro, you act like a bitch right now." You know what I'm saying?
But that's because most people were not used to, like Landon said, know how to communicate.
Whispering in the mic like that's like the feds ain't gonna pick that up.
That shit.
But no, my thing is like most, especially now, there's a new fad of wanting to know black men's feelings. But it's like when most men speak their feelings, there's always some dickhead behind it calling you a simp, or just there's always an opinion on you just saying, "Bro, I don't like that." Like, what if you like dead ass? What if you was a nigga that just like getting a finger in your ass? And I'm just using that for.
Yeah, I don't get why motherfuckers are so interested about what other people are fucking doing, bro.
Whoa.
I could care less about what's going on with your orifices, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. So it's like
I don't care.
If I was to come to you, it's like, bro, you know, me and we talking about something like, bro, my girl stuck my finger in her ass. Like you said, like, why should you give a fuck? Like, all right, bro, like,
bro, I'm trying to figure out why you telling me.
That's the
like, are you? No, I'm just, yeah. I mean, is this your way of asking for help? You trying to like?
No, because you know, it's one of them.
Hey, Cage, blink twice.
But it's one of them you can't, especially amongst other black men, you just can't openly say certain things without the backlash of hearing something. Like I'm saying, if I say, yo, I like a finger in my ass, and you just
Why do you keep going to
Because,
that?
no.
Because you can be like, damn, dog. Like, you could be like, man, she really hurt my feelings type shit. You could go to that. You can say things like that.
no,
Gage.
because
no.
Yeah,
That could be an
some
example.
Say
Like,
some basic shit like, bro, sometimes at home I don't feel appreciated, bro.
yeah, like, ain't no.
what
Why you gotta go to the finger in the ass?
because when it comes to sex and amongst men, they kind of like don't want to express it. Like most niggas, they get their ass and just don't say nothing.
Why am I expressing my sex life to another man?
Because my nigga, we say we fuck bitches, right?
No,
Bro,
we have a woman at home.
bro, I like that's my thing. The difference between when women talk about sex and men talk about sex. My experience, I mean, women go into detail. They telling their girlfriends everything. They just be like, bro, you hit that? Yeah, my dog.
Well, you know
And
what?
that's the end of that conversation, bro.
And to be honest with you, on some real shit, most men ain't gonna paint the image of their woman to their friend.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Could you imagine?
Motherfuckers
Never mind.
yeah, motherfuckers don't even. You notice when motherfuckers is in relationships and have been in relationships for a long time, they stop talking about sex.
Yeah, because I'm assuming you get it.
Yeah,
It ain't like I ain't gonna give you a high five raise.
Nah, because sometimes
nigga be in a group chat again.
You know what I'm saying?
Scoreboard.
but sometimes you gotta tell niggas the pussy good.
Hey,
Niggas wake up.
Hey,
Niggas wake up at 1 a.m. like, you know what I did? I put the kid in that motherfucker and I locked that motherfucker.
Hey, everybody go share this shit.
Share that shit.
Lando said the quote unquote fuck boys traumatized woman, so when she gives a nice guy a chance, she battered to the point where the nice guy becomes a therapist in a way.
Well, fuckboys are a combination of women. So
my
blame
views,
the women.
My views on homosexuality is this: it ain't my holes, so why should I care about the next man?
Well, there's a reason why you should care, for the fact that every time you say I don't care, there's somebody gay behind you saying, well, you should care.
But why?
Exactly.
I
What?
still don't understand.
You understand? So, okay, we'll just say like how Kevin Hart said the shit about Lil Nas X. Like, why did we, bro, you're in the room with us. We don't care. But by him saying, I don't care, everybody was on his ass.
I didn't care.
Exactly. But that's the
I get what
point.
you're saying.
It's like,
they remind you. It's like a lot of people remind people of what they want people to know. Like friends of black people certain times. They be like, yeah, I want to remind you that I'm black. I go through the struggle. Like, hey man, I just want to let you know your song was dope. I didn't care that you were black. You know what I'm saying? But
I have conversations.
I get what you're saying,
I
though.
have conversations with gay people all the time.
Well, you know one thing that we got to stop doing. To me personally is that we got to stop letting them or letting people understand that I don't care about you being gay. Like I'd be like, all right, if I say the individual's gay, I'd be like, yeah, I was just talking to such and such. And then if they find out this person's gay, that's on them. Outside of that, I don't give a that what's that got to do with anything.
But what's crazy is most people know people are gay. It's just like, why are you bringing it up to me?
I mean, but my thing is, why as humans do we treat gay people as rare humans?
They're not.
That's
There's a whole music
that's
industry.
not what I'm saying though. But what I'm saying is that, so for instance, like I'm talking about, like, all right, so when we do subjects of everything, we're making these people seem like they're a rare species of people. Even with black people,
Well, they make themselves feel
like you'd be like, oh yeah, this nigga got it out the trenches, so he's special because his mama ain't love him. I don't know what to say to you. I apologize. Your home was fucked up. Am I saying the wrong shit right now?
Probably. I don't know. I'm not listening.
I'm just saying though.
No, I get what you. I don't. Yeah,
Because
I don't know. Because it's weird. Because
we make people feel special about who they are. Now it's different,
But
if a motherfucker jumped off the building and they start flying, oh, that motherfucker's special.
So kind of how the black girl magic is.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same way. It's the same way. But the thing about the black girl magic, I think the reason why they said that is because, for instance, the gymnastic girl right now, that they're telling her that she's not allowed to do certain athletic abilities because
nobody else can do it.
Yes.
Yeah,
So just don't participate.
That's not what
that's her. What?
her.
Say just walk away from your career.
Yeah.
because so give them what they want because they're being prejudiced. So just give them what they want.
That's not what they want.
Who's they?
What? Why wouldn't they? Don't want you winning. So if you walk away, it's a guarantee you can't win.
Now it'd be different if you walk away and go do your own thing.
What?
I don't know. Well,
So
I can see how that can work in certain aspects,
can.
but gymnastics,
yeah,
I don't know
think the
how
only
she's
thing-
going to. I don't know how she's
don't-
going to create her own, National Olympics.
I mean, I can see it now.
Like,
have
I can see her like maybe starting some shit that'll boom in like 150 years from now.
I mean, I literally have a friend who he follows all the lower school. I hate saying that. Like the lower schools sports that don't get picked up on the news.
Mhm.
Nobody watches that shit. But these
Mhm.
are kids that are from lower income areas,
Mhm.
and he's giving them a chance to be on TV. One, to make themselves seem like a star. Two, it's just like some people who can't see it.
You see what Dad said?
Nah, how about you tell us?
He said, "My pops told me keep the sex talk to a minimum with your friends and family because your girl doesn't lose attraction just because you get with her. Curiosity hurts and kills."
Mm.
Orlando, that's true. Everybody group most definitely wants to be heard. That's a given. I'll give you that. But Dad, that your pops, never mind. Of all the kids he got that one right.
Yeah.
But back to the black girl magic. I think a lot. It was little shit like that. But
No, we need to stop giving that shit power.
It's. I don't think
There's a difference between like
the black girl magic isn't giving them power.
it's
No, I'm saying
it's like certain movements. They start off with just giving acknowledgement.
Yeah,
People just want acknowledgement. Like you said, every group wants to be
acknowledge.
acknowledged. Every group wants to be seen. Everybody wants to be heard. So sometimes
That's how they're finding their happiness.
motherfuckers have to push certain things overboard just to get motherfuckers to pay attention. And once people start paying attention, then you can kind of let it go because now you're on the board.
Yeah,
so my thing is.
But
My apologies.
no, you good. But it's like you got to find a point. When do you stop using certain phrases? Like
yeah.
when do you stop using black girl magic? Yeah, I mean,
And it just that's just you being.
yeah.
you.
When does it? Because I mean, now, I mean, we come from a point where there's still a lot of people in the field, black women. Well, everybody gets fucked over in some way, shape, or form.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, some people are getting fucked up to a higher percentage, so they bring attention to that in order to no longer get fucked over.
Yeah,
So I guess whenever motherfuckers feel like they not getting fucked over no more, they gonna stop saying the shit.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, as long as you want that inclusion, you're gonna keep getting fucked over. So again, go do your
Well,
own fucking shit.
I hear what you said. But
the inclusion part, I think sometimes. See, we getting off track here, but the inclusion part,
yeah, we are. But
yeah,
we can rock with it.
The inclusion part that I feel as if that we tend to all right. There's two aspects of it for me. Is the one where people want to be seen within a group of element of preference, like if we say we talking about dance.
Mhm.
A lot of people want to be noticed within the dance culture because of who they are. Like that's integration. I feel as if like, all right, you kind of like pushing a button on that shit. You know what I'm saying? But then there's ones like, for instance, I'm gonna use the union. The union has major discrimination in it, and a lot of times, even if we leave the union, we'll never be able to make what the contract that the unions get ever. You know what I mean? Like the thing about
they're tied into the government. They're tied into all the contracts. Like you get the shit that either they can't handle or they don't want.
yeah, like so, like for instance, even my shit, even where I work at type shit. We talking about a plant that's being built. I think it had a budget of like 12 billion or some shit like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to compete with that.
I could have swore it was a black union at one point in time.
Bring it up.
I wouldn't say you was wrong, but there was a lot of black things at one point in time.
Facts.
Before and during civil rights.
There
There was a lot of, before integration.
Portia said it's just a phrase used for self empowerment.
Yeah,
the black girl magic.
No,
Black
it,
girl
it
magic.
makes you seem like you're inferior.
What
So-
about white?
It literally makes
I
you.
don't know,
It,
bro.
all right, look, hold on. So if every time a black chick does something somebody white does, and you say black girl magic, that makes you feel like all of a sudden now you're special.
Wait, what?
How's that?
If you're
What?
I look at it as, because I'm gonna use this now, as like black women are just special in general. Period. But every time a black chick does something white,
now are they special because they have black girl magic?
no, but that's where I'm going. If you're special naturally, why do you got to keep telling somebody I'm nice at this?
Dion did it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who have proved that they're special, and they still
what was LeBron? But them niggas was just flashy. Prime time, Sour Gang Life. But
That was a cold plug right there.
I heard.
But niggas is just flashy. Niggas want to be flashy. Dion knew he was nice.
Yeah.
And he knew he was getting attention by acting the way he do.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go back and listen to all the older NFL players, they'll be like, I shouldn't have been like doing dumb shit like that. Like they all eventually go back in their articles like, yeah, I should have been screaming at the reporters and I shouldn't be doing this. The NBA has shown you when you have silence, you have power. Like when Kevin Durant and all of them was at that one point and they were just sitting at the table and they're just going, yeah, pretty much. I'm just here to get fined. Damn, them niggas had no news articles. So then they had to force a law for them niggas to at least say 9 words. There's power in silence. Everybody in amongst this community want to be so fucking loud about everything. If I know I'm beating on you in the hoop court, the fuck are you the black nigga magic? No, nigga, take these nuts.
Actually, that would probably make somebody mad as fuck on the court saying that shit.
Exactly.
No, you ain't hearing me. You be like, you look at a motherfucker and say, black man magic. Them motherfuckers lose they fucking mind. They be like, hey man.
I don't know, bro. My thing is like you can't expect everybody to behave the way you want them to behave. Yeah, I mean, just because you would act a certain way if you were in that situation, you can't expect everybody to move like that. So if they want to scream black girl magic, if they're still succeeding in doing shit and proving their point, I don't give a fuck what they're saying, whether they're screaming black girl magic or they're not saying anything at all. Either way, the shit's getting done. So for me to say, oh, if you yell, that means that you're this. You already proved your point. So you can say whatever fuck you want. Either you want to say black girl magic or I'm here so I won't get fined. Either way, you won.
So let me ask this. All right, so let me switch it up on y'all real quick.
Switch it up. I'm about to get. Yeah, I'm gonna get a fucking scratch sound effect. Why do we not have a scratch sound effect?
Why don't we?
Much nutball shit as I say.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Because I want. I'm
on it.
I wanted to talk about this, right?
Yeah.
And I want to talk about settling, right?
Settling.
So not to change the subject, but I want to switch it up because this shit. I was thinking about this shit.
Yeah.
Do you feel as if that when people get married, they settle? In some way, do you think people settle to be married?
Good up, Chuck
I
G.
feel the way
or just in a relationship, also. Period.
Yeah, because that's my thing. Like, cause I have a thing with words, and I forget where I heard it, but I was told or heard or overheard or seen some shit, but the shit stuck in my head that words are spells. So nothing. There's nothing that means nothing.
Yeah.
So every word, everything you do, everything you say, you're putting a spell out there. You're conjuring with you're conjuring with your words.
Yeah.
And everything you say means something. Every turn of phrase, everything. Nobody's just saying something just because they think it sounds good. It means something and there's something behind it.
Yeah.
So every time somebody gets in a relationship, they're told when you finally going to settle down? When are you settling down? When when
do you feel as if when they say settle down, do you feel as if that's a meaning of like,
yeah, and I feel like people
like you ain't being a hoe no more, or just like tying a knot, or like not having any more kids.
Anytime I hear settle down, I think
like the stone stop rolling.
They're speaking of getting to a relationship and I don't know.
Marriage.
I don't know what type of settling down you've been talking about. But this nigga said, nigga, when did, you talk about telling somebody when is you going to relax?
Settlements.
But
I believe in that. Let me read this. Portia said, "Black girl magic topic. You're riding your own train, Cage. But for real, what's grouping my opinion in with yours? But let me stop you right there, Miss Swift. Okay. For me, that reminder phrase isn't something I constantly tote, but it's something I raise my kids with. For me and my girls, it's strength, ambition, never giving up. That phrase is a reminder. If my ancestors could, then so can I."
Okay.
We'll push that to the end of the show.
Yeah,
when we get free range
We
topic.
probably bring it back.
Charles said, words are most definitely spells.
Facts.
Portia said, topic marriage. Some people settle, but some finds the one. Lando said, there's a difference between married and happily married. What?
Yeah,
Being married,
big difference.
being married and happily married.
There's the niggas that are married for happy wife, happy life, and then there's niggas that's like,
Why do you have to say you're happily married, though?
because there's
He's just said there's a difference.
yeah, there's a difference.
Now,
Because there's people who's married
now,
that's not happy.
but what I'm saying is, he saying it as in like you have to say this, or he's just talking about just a marriage period.
Bro, you're overthinking it. He said there's a difference. I don't know where you're getting this from.
He said it in between married and happy married.
Yeah,
But what I'm saying,
he didn't say there's a difference between saying you're married and saying.
but
you're
that's what I'm
married.
asking him.
There's
though. Like,
people-
how is he presenting?
There's
it?
people married for financial reasons, and then there's people who married for love.
Yeah, they say a lot of black people are married for love. Compared to when marriage was made, it was for business.
Yeah,
Business only.
Yeah.
straight up business.
It was
Yeah.
literally to bring two
So,
men
yeah,
together.
because
Do
it was
you feel as if-
it was for financial reasons, bring families together. Most marriages, like especially affluential marriages, they
Are arranged.
arranged. Yeah, they were arranged, and most of them they had concubines and fucking.
Little boys. Remind me to go to that later.
I don't want to.
Terrible.
I don't
Terrible
want to.
segue. Terrible.
Because it plays into the marriage.
So what?
Yeah, they most. Yeah, I mean, everybody they had.
Do you think us as a people, if you married for love, do you feel as if that can hold us back?
Facts.
Not necessarily, because you can marry for love and still be business minded people.
Yeah.
You don't have to marry for business if you're just naturally business minded. Two business minded individuals who fall in love can still be successful.
That's
Now,
just a fact.
do you think two business people will have to be on the same wavelength as business though? Like, do you think like in the same field, or because you know what I mean? Because like, friendly, you can be business minded, say you in the oil and gas field,
Yeah,
but she's business minded, she in the office field, and there's two different aspects of tired and what I went through today, what you went through today, and we coming together on business. Like we run our house financially efficiently.
Yeah,
But are we really in coexistence of?
See,
You know what I mean?
feel like people will put too much pressure on themselves and their spouse to be
Financial successfully.
not even to be too much. You asking too much from somebody.
Yeah.
Like, and I get it. Like, if y'all are just two successful people,
Yeah.
who do two completely different things, and y'all go to work, y'all come home, y'all do
What's good, Reese?
y'all live y'all life.
What's up, Nisi?
Y'all don't have to be, the same person overall.
Yeah.
Y'all don't have to be in the same field. Y'all don't have to have the same schedule. Y'all don't have.
Could you blame their child? You could blame their childhood on that type of shit though, because
on what?
well, what I'm saying is like, so you got people that
Oh, you talk about people who ask too much from a spouse?
like
Okay.
because they grow up in a house where they got everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when they get with somebody, they expect this person to cater to them, kind of like
Yeah.
they expect this person to generously give to them what they got their whole life.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me cut you off real quick.
No,
Hold
my
on,
bad,
real quick.
Hold on, bro. I don't want to lose my train of thought, bro.
Quick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got 15 people and hit that like button. It helps us out.
Like
Go ahead.
it, like it.
Oh, okay.
I already lost my train of thought. Fuck you.
Damn.
Choo
for
choo.
real?
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Damn, I'm about to say, damn, bro.
And I feel like when it comes to asking too much from your spouse, especially if y'all both busy, y'all both, successful work life, y'all got a decent balance where y'all can spend enough time with each other that y'all not too passing ships in the night type shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I feel like when that breaks down, it's a lack of respect.
Yeah.
Because you know what you do on a daily basis. You know you get up, you bust your ass, you work, you bring that bread home, you do whatever you got to do. and it's hard not to feel selfish once you get home. To now you want to be catered to,
Yeah.
but you don't respect it. He or she got up, went to work, bust their ass, did what they had to do
Yeah,
at the same
yeah.
time, and now y'all both home wanting to be catered to, but y'all don't want to cater to each other. Yeah, I mean, you want everything from her, but you're so tired from work, you don't want to give shit.
Yeah.
So it's
And
like,
vice versa.
yeah. I mean, now y'all being selfish. Yeah, I mean, you want to be catered to, but you don't want to do no
So-
catering.
So also, I want y'all people to know, can y'all share, you know what I'm saying, share the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we got
That helps a
17
lot.
people. Yeah, if you hit the thumbs up heart, I don't give a fuck with the emoji. One of them motherfuckers.
Share the show also. So
Oh,
also,
hold on.
Hey,
I
don't
got-
forget to get in them comments.
But
yeah, okay, most definitely. Oh, let me read some of them. Lando said, he said, some people act like marriage is the equivalent to stability, like divorce doesn't exist.
Yeah, there you go. Ooh, that was a smooth.
Find out Lando growing up on the show.
But I think marriage brings a different preference.
What you mean?
Some people get married and they think, now this is how you have
Nope.
to act.
Yeah, you are correct, and
They do.
I despise that shit.
I remember growing up, my raise really literally said she'll never get married again because marriage changes people. That's what she said.
Yeah,
She said marriage changes people. Now, I also feel as if back then the communication was fucking trash.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bonzo.
But the one thing that comes with marriage is literally getting back to being realistic, man. You
Oh, yeah.
literally got to get back to being realistic. You can't. A lot of people go into marriage and think that everything's going to change, and I feel
Yeah.
as if
And-
like I'm even and they say most marriages fail because of financial.
Mhm.
A lot of people get married and feel as if that this man, now that you're married, this man's income has now doubled. I don't know why, because people do. I think when it comes to happiness or when you cater
Yeah.
to each other,
Yeah,
you gotta learn to be able to accept what your partner has tried.
oh yeah. There
you know what
go.
I mean? Like
There you go.
because all right, say for instance, you know, she cooked dinner. Say she cooked dinner and say it wasn't what you wanted. But that ain't the fucking point.
Yeah,
You ate, you was hungry, and she
It's a
cooked.
fact. It's a fact.
Yeah, it might not have been a taco today, but she made some fucking chicken, or she made some chicken and rice, she made some hamburgers or whatever it was.
Yeah.
But it might not have been what you want, but she knew that you wanted to be fed. She
Oh,
knew
yeah.
that you wanted a hot meal.
mm-hmm.
So it's the same way when the hot meal's over, you might rub her feet, or you might
Yeah.
start her bath water, or you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
little shit like
That's
that.
what I'm saying. It gotta be a give and take type situation, because people, it's hard. And sometimes I have to tell this to myself. Sometimes I gotta pull myself out my head,
Oh yeah.
like, yo, fucking relax, bro. You know these damn kids is bad as fuck, bro.
And you know what? That's helped me a lot though, bro.
Yeah.
Telling myself, literally telling myself, there's times I'd be like, damn, all right, I want to come home and I do want I want a fire ass meal.
Yeah.
But I gotta understand, dog, I got 5 fucking kids at the crib.
Yeah.
I got little motherfuckers that only thing they want is chicken fucking nuggets
Yeah.
and French fries. So I'm not about to come home and feel some type of way because I'm eating chicken nuggets and French fries.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. It's just a simple fact that my plate was in the microwave, ready to go.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
can heat that up and I'm
Fuck
eating. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, motherfuckers that came home and just been happy that shit was in the microwave
feel
waiting,
me?
bro.
You feel me?
That shit was in the microwave waiting.
And it's a hefty plate.
Oh yeah.
Brandon side. Hey, okay. Hefty, get with us.
Hey. Yeah, I mean,
You know why I get with us?
you
Because we
come-
bagging shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because, bro, at the end of the day, you come through and it's like, sometimes you know that shit is a gamble, bro.
Yeah.
Because you never know what went on while you was at work or whatever the situation was. It could be anything going on.
Oh yeah, I you know, the one thing I sacrifice the most with me, and you know, like to be able to get the time that me and Brick can get is when I'm tired, I still got to be able to at least give her 30 minutes, at least. And
So
You give her 30, bro.
there y'all go.
You gave her You give her 30, bro.
There you go.
So,
I gave her 28 minutes of communication.
Nah, bro. Don't,
I done talked all that shit at work.
Nah, fuck that, bro.
Oh, when I get home, I'm laying down.
Said, nah. My brother labor you. said my brother come home and give it a 30.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but like we were saying earlier, when it comes to people wanting different things and expecting different things once they get married, that shit don't make no sense to me, bro. Why would you marry somebody you don't feel like is good enough?
facts.
Or you don't feel like this at their standards? Why? I was told long time ago, don't expect anything from a girlfriend you wouldn't. Don't accept anything from a girlfriend you wouldn't accept from your wife.
Facts. A lot of men get pressured into marriage because the world tells you it's the right thing to do. Because they tell you that
less and less now.
Well, that's because people lose money like a motherfucker. But they tell you that how can you really have a home without being married type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I do believe that a lot of people go into marriage thinking that, you know, it's just going to be wonderful. Like, it's going to be like, you're still in a relationship. Yeah, you don't change as a person. You don't change it is. But there's a lot within a marriage that there's a lot you can do.
They expect once they say I do, their life turn into my wife and kids.
Yeah. I mean, because, you could walk out of a marriage, but it ain't like breaking up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because when you walk out of that marriage, dog, you got to understand, you got to be willing to understand that you might just lose everything. And
more than likely the male loses everything.
Well, it depends, because a lot of places now, like a lot of men that have lost everything is because they wanted to stay at home wife, and now you got to pay for everything that you've been letting her do the whole time y'all were married.
Mm-hmm.
Bree said that the plate said heavy when you grab it from the edge. You fucking right. You fucking right. You know what I'm saying? Most people get married because they've been together for a long time. I done seen people be together for 15 years, be married for 2 years, and call that shit a quits.
Yeah, and that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Cut it the fuck out.
Cut it the fuck out. You know, within marriage, man, there's big benefits, but there's a lot of self-sacrifice with that shit. But you have to be able to do that even when you are boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Boyfriend and boyfriend, or girlfriend and girlfriend.
Or I don't identify and I don't identify.
Yeah, there you go.
Them. That's what they want to be called,
they.
bro. They. Yeah. I think is it they or them?
It's they.
Somebody in the comments let me know.
It's they.
It's they.
Yeah, Brett be talking about it all the time.
All right,
she gotta know all like the acknowledgement and all that.
Yeah,
that they, you know what I mean? No, you doing too much.
What I got lost.
It's hard to.
Yeah. I'm not deep enough into it to explain it to you, or I don't have enough information.
Was it Carlos or the LMNOP?
Oh, fuck them niggas. Dog.
So.
Oh, all right.
Here we go. Well, there goes.
Yeah, but like we were saying about marriage.
Oh, there goes Hefty.
It's a fucking freak show.
We lost.
Hefty gone again.
No.
Oh, they and them.
Okay. Porsche. Okay, appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that.
Do you feel as if now? Let me ask you this, bro. Can your preference change within the marriage?
Yeah.
Would you be wrong for that?
No, I feel like most of the times when your preference changes within your marriage is because it has adjusted to your spouse.
Oh,
like in a positive way. Because I've seen people who, got into, been together for a minute, got in a relationship, and as they got older, they got jollier. They've expanded physically.
Yeah.
And now, they look at each other and they still like, damn, you gotta look at a little bit more cushion for the pushing, baby. So now back, 20 years ago, they probably wouldn't even have dated her. But now, they've been married for so long and they just see her with different eyes and they like,
that's
shit.
True. That's true.
Yeah, man, I don't what you waiting for, girl? Why you
let a nip slip? You be like, whoa.
Now, talk about just stand over and drop it on my head.
Hey, hold up. Let a nipple slip. and the kids in the room, and ain't nobody knows but you. That shit be spicy as hell. You like, ooh, these motherfuckers ain't see that. I did.
But I think that's what hurts a lot of marriages.
What?
A lot of women and men.
Yeah.
But when I'm saying women, because mainly men are visual. Women, they don't want to do the whole sexual aspect. I'm gonna send my nigga an ass picture, or I'm gonna do certain sexual things.
To me, people gotta stop. All right, a lot of times, if what you want, you gotta initiate. It's that simple. If I want to see some pussy or some ass or some titties from my woman, all right, here's the dick pic. Boo! I'm gonna send you something to go to make you go like
that motherfucker. Real
yeah,
quick.
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send the dick pic.
But it goes to what we was talking about earlier.
Send her a real quick warning emoji.
Oh yeah,
Warning.
Oh, you talking?
wait till that motherfucker get to that red pop up. So you be like, all right. Hopefully she don't walk. hopefully she in a safe place because I'm about to drop it.
Hey, could you imagine your kid on TikTok on her phone?
Oh, mom.
Daddy sent you a picture, mom.
No, what I'm saying is like
He said it was Anaconda 2. I'm my baby turn off now.
so it's one of them. Who'd you take that picture for? If a man sends a dick picture first,
That can happen. I think if you have a healthy relationship, y'all could joke like that.
but females also say they don't want dick pics.
They don't want unsolicited.
Unsolicited.
They ain't got no choice with me. It
This
might
is
be a
what they don't
Friday.
like.
That's what they. Yeah.
This is what they. This is.
Hey,
just,
you know what? For
you
all the
just
women,
brought up what we talking about.
for all the women in our conversation, tell us how many times have you gotten an unsolicited dick pic? Because I know it happens.
Yeah, I have never sent an unsolicited dick pic. Guilty than a motherfucker. Look at it.
Now hold on though.
Outside
okay,
a
hold on.
relationship.
I'm about to say, I will say I have sent this to females that we were sexual with. I mean, that me and her was. I mean, we was fucking. Like this ain't just gonna be some random bitch. I'm like, here's a dick pic, and be throwing that shit like a pokeball.
Hey, my name is Will. Dick pic.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna send a dick pic trying to catch her like a Pokemon.
It's curved, man.
That's some foul shit.
He said
That's some foul shit. That's some
they
foul
call
shit.
me Lefty.
Mr. Boomerang.
Because they always come back.
See, y'all foul.
It's white man. Said they been.
You also need to communicate. How's your significant other supposed to know what you want if you don't communicate it? Hannah said that. I mean,
This is true.
it's true.
Oh yeah,
But communication is very comprehension has to be there with communication.
That fucking expecting your spouse to fucking turn into a telepath bullshit
Oh yeah.
is so annoying, bro. Bro, it annoys me when I see it in other people's relationships. Bro, I just be like, so this is what we doing? Like,
The one thing that people need within a relationship, and I mean this, is y'all have to, and there's times, it don't gotta be all the time. It could be when you just want to have that serious open conversation. You gotta be able to tell each other that you want to have an open conversation with no penalty.
yeah.
And I'm talking about in the sense of like, all right, so for instance, if you want to tell your woman like, hey, I think you're getting a little big. You know what I mean? Like that got to be an open conversation. You just can't be out going like, bitch, you're getting big. Yeah.
Said you can't be on a be on a romantic date. She's placed her order. You go, whoa.
You? Oh no, she's not getting that. How many calories is in it?
Said that is not the time or place
Hey,
for that conversation.
Like, let me get that appetizer and a dad drink.
Talk about she will have a salad, so
Oh, you gonna get them stuffed mushrooms? You get the salad, bitch.
the next day you sitting there like, what you mean you want a divorce?
Hey, who sent the angry faces? That had to be Portia.
Not to where?
It was on the thing. Somebody was sending hate mail. But you know what I mean? It's just one of them. But that's a big thing within our relationships is that you gotta be open. Like you gotta be.
Yeah.
But at the same time, y'all gotta set that standard of when there's certain times of communication where I'm not coming at you, but this is what's on my mind.
But women have created a culture of a man should not say certain things. Listen, if I tell my bitch she getting fat, she goes and
see how you approach it. See how you approach it.
Listen. I could have been telling her the whole time, like nicely, babe, you getting big. Babe, you don't look like old pictures. Or, I'm just nicely gradual. Now, when it has to get to the point where I'm saying, bitch, you are getting fat. You just disregarded all the 30. Now, just wait.
Okay.
You disregarded all of the 3 times I was nice. So you paid attention.
She gave it a 3-strike rule, bro. He said, I told her 3 times, bro. Trying to get
but when you get to the horse factor, now it becomes you want to tell your friends, and then your friends turn into, well,
I'm joking,
he shouldn't be fat, or he shouldn't be saying that. My nigga, if you become,
said, what the fuck? I'm watching this.
You know what though? All right, so we on that subject, right? And the one thing is for sure is that a lot of people ask their significant other of what they won't give themselves. So if you tell your woman that she's getting out of shape, and then she literally turn around, look at you, and go, "Really, nigga?"
Like you be sitting there like, but
you know what I'm saying?
Look, I'm about to go to the gym right now.
You know what I'm saying? You got the Gucci codeine belly and shit.
Wait, all the niggas that was locked up for 30 years and got out outfits?
Oh shit!
no.
They come out dressing like 16-year-olds. Like, nigga.
But you get what I mean? Like, a lot of people won't work out with their spouse.
Yeah.
But you want her to be fit. A lot of women won't hand a man the wrench, but you want him to fix everything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, that fucking video, bro.
Which one?
I don't know if y'all seen this shit, but when Shorty kept asking her dude, like, will you look at this? And he goes, I'm not a plumber. When you look at this, I'm not a handyman. When you look at this, I'm not a mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
And she said later on, she said the neighbor came over and fixed everything. He just told me all I got to do is either bake him a cake or give him some pussy. And he go, what kind of cake you make him? She says, I'm not a baker. Bro, I be watching that shit like this is the pettiest shit
I don't like
planet.
I don't like that. I don't like that,
bro.
I understand though.
Oh yeah, bro. First of all, I'm too cheap not to try to.
You don't need to say bitch. I try to tell him that.
Yeah, I'm too cheap. Me personally, I'm too cheap not to try to fix it first.
I understand.
That's why I have the acquired the skills I have. Because a lot of times you just, well, nigga, either I fix it or it won't get fixed.
Yeah. I've done heard some prices on some shit and go, no, I'll do it myself.
I'll do it. He said, I got it.
I'll do it.
I got it.
You know what I mean?
Said if we could kill 1 million zombies with duct tape, I'm pretty sure I can fix this.
But you do have people within a relationship that they won't do. You know what I mean? They expect their partner to do something, but not for them. Like for instance, you got dudes that will ask for a threesome, but if their wife asks for a threesome,
oh yeah, bro, I say that shit all the time, bro. Like I fuck with my woman about having a threesome all the time.
Yeah, but
if she ever was like, "All right, fucking, I'm down," I'd be like, "No, we are not,"
because if she asks for one,
yeah, bro, because I'm not.
Are you obligated? Yeah, if she give you one, are you obligated?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Because I can't expect her to be okay with bringing a whole nother female into this situation.
Yeah,
and she go. All right, I'm trying to catch a double dick situation, and I'm sitting there like, yeah. It's like, damn, bro, did I set myself up for this?
Look, you know why? You know why? Most women will wonder if her pussy is making you feel a certain way.
Yeah.
Most niggas, or most men will feel like, I hope his dick ain't bigger than mine.
Cause this motherfucker just like, nigga, I got screened the nigga first,
bro. Just imagine.
What? Nigga talk about, hey,
he had to screen somebody.
You got to screen the nigga first.
Motherfucking hand, nigga.
nigga, no. Say, what kind
Put the dick in my hand.
Could you just said you about to get a whole bunch of solicited dick pics? Could you just imagine? I'm gonna need items for reference in every single one of them pictures.
Bro, could you just imagine? She talking about, all right, my turn. All right, you be like, all right, you get to choose what you want. And then you walk in the room, he be like, what's going on, brother? He's like, man, wait a goddamn minute.
See, I know the way around.
Said, you know,
pause.
Nah, I got the
Oh,
cheat
fuck.
code.
No, what was
No,
it?
bro. You
What
said
was
you know
it?
right around the
Hey,
penis.
No,
Pause.
bro.
I
It was a sketch I watched, bro. And dude caught his wife caught his girl fucking around, and dude got out the shower. He was like, dude that got out the shower was like, my man, it's like a skyscraper. Best thing you can do is not look down. it's like a certified knee toucher down here, brother. I was like, oh, that's fucked up.
Look, this is what you do. You get a girl.
He
a
said, "What the fuck
mustache.
is this?"
You get a girl, a mustache,
Mario
and a strap
Oven.
on. And
Mario
then you
Oven,
tell
what's
the bitch
happening?
to act like a nigga.
No,
There you go. You
stop
say
it.
she identifies as a nigga.
No.
So
You
we
tried
can't
it.
say, we can't
You
say
did.
that.
You
That's
tried
a
it.
three-way though.
No, because if the bitch try to fuck you with the dick. Look, now I ain't thinking about
I can't hit no bitch either. So I just gotta take it like a man.
Hey, bro.
Canceling.
Hey, bro.
You gotta go. He ain't loud on the show no more.
Whose man's is this?
He ain't loud on the show no more.
That nigga just got fat.
He ain't loud on the show.
Oh, live
He ain't
on
no show.
Facebook. That man just
Hey,
got fat.
So, but anyway, I feel as if in the pursuit of happiness of a relationship, that sometimes you got to express your preference.
Oh,
You got to. I think sometimes if when you want the best for your partner, sometimes you got to speak on that shit.
I want
Oh,
butt
yeah.
sex.
You want butt sex?
Hey, Natalie. Anology.
See, when you say you want butt sex, it sounds
On
like
her.
No, it's too late, bro.
It's
too late,
Not
bro.
too late.
No, you know that what's the 5-second rule?
Bro. You already said
Hey,
less than 2 minutes ago. You just said you're gonna take it like a man, and now you talk about you want butt sex.
hey, that gay mouse is on the wheel. Get off of there, nigga.
Oh man. But you know what I mean,
Bro,
So-
like I said, I'm not gonna judge you. You do you.
oh yeah, you
I don't care what you do with your orifices.
It's my preference.
Living your life like you're golden.
shower.
So wait, y'all never stuck your fingers up your asses, y'all kids?
So
No, we ain't breezing past
no,
that.
yes, we are.
No, y'all never hold up. As
Yes.
kids, y'all never tried.
Why is it that you are so fucking weird?
No,
You're weird.
they say every child.
You're
done it.
weird.
So that
They
means
say
yes.
every child fingered their own butt.
No,
That's a weird statistic. Who's walking around asking children? That sounds like some To Catch a Predator shit.
No,
No, what is going on?
It's one of them. Like you know, as a child, you're very curious. So you start sticking your fingers in your butt.
No, I've never.
Are you talking about like
I've never-
infants?
Bruh, can we move
Like-
I'm gonna say like 5-year-olds.
Can we move on?
That's not an infant.
Can we move on?
I mean, the nigga's what 72
Anyway,
months.
yeah, can we move on? Like you was
Kate,
what the
and
fuck?
Dad said, Cage, we know you're a super freak, but bro, you are on one tonight. This motherfucker, man.
God damn, I lost my train of thought again.
Yes, because he.
God damn. We
Two
was talking
dicks.
about pursuit of happiness. No, we was talking about
Pursuit of
pursuit of
Happiness.
Pursuit of
happiness.
happiness on the
Any
train.
relationship.
2 dicks.
God damn.
Hey,
bro, I got a question for women, real quick. Just drop it in the comment. We're gonna move on. I'm just gonna ask this question and we're gonna move on. If your man talked you into a threesome and you finally agreed and he brought another dude in, how would you react? Continue what you were saying, brother.
Oh,
what? Who? What?
Bro. he kept yelling 2 dicks, bro.
whoa,
Bro. I bet you that would change the fuck out that relationship.
Shit.
Oh shit.
So let me ask you: do you think people can divorce happy?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's public opinion. I was going
Because the
to
pursuit
say
of happiness, if you got to a point where you were happy, but it was the happiness wasn't from the person, it was because you finally made that decision to break up or go separate ways.
yeah.
Do you feel as if that you can do it happily?
I feel like in order to leave a relationship happy, you probably have to go through a bunch of phases before you can get to happy. Even if you go through those phases within your relationship, 'cause
Yeah.
most people go through those phases after a relationship.
True.
Like, what is it? The 7 stages of grief or some shit like that?
I think so.
Or is it 6 or 7? Somebody like
Hannah, what's the yep for? You got
she said I gotta leave. I'm pretty sure if the threesome question.
Oh.
No, she said I gotta leave first. She said I gotta leave first.
She gonna hit the SpongeBob.
And I'm pretty sure the yup was for can you leave?
Oh yeah, can you break up happily?
Break up
You know
happily.
what I mean, because you always see people like every time they break up, it's always some hate shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's,
And bro, like I get it to an extent, but when people like I seen a on street interview, you know, on fucking YouTube, they just walk around with the mic asking people questions. And dude was walking around just saying, say something nice about your ex.
yeah.
And people were just unable, bro. And I'm just like, you are in a relationship with this person and you have nothing positive you can say at all. Like, I get the image of like, you can't really, if you're in a relationship and you say something nice about your ex, now your spouse is going to be like, so you still happy about this bitch or something? And that's always been weird to me. Like, why is it necessary to hate your ex? Like, why do people's spouses want them to?
Why do people want to hate?
Yeah,
I don't
it's like because like, you've seen it. The shit like if a motherfucker, like even the one I think a couple years ago on The View when they was asking about men crying,
Mm-hmm.
and she said if your man cried because his ex died, how would you feel? And a lot of them was like, oh, I'm gonna leave him.
Damn.
Because it's like you cannot have any positive feelings about your ex whatsoever if you're.
I think it depends on the
relationship.
ex.
To your spouse.
No, I'm talking about.
I'm talking about how people's
All right,
spouses.
so for instance, say if my woman, say her ex, like one of her exes died. Say this is an ex from 9th fucking grade.
Mm.
I got questions.
I just don't get.
I got questions
I don't get the.
because the that's your brother. Because the question I have, you know, a lot of times answer it, nigga.
No,
The question, the reason why I asked that is because a lot of times, what does this person? Why? Because most of the time you will cry because the person was relevant. You get what I mean?
You want to get on?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This person would have to be some type of relevance to who you were. And I say that only because if you only date this motherfucker for a year and a half, why the fuck are you crying? Because I have questions. Why are you crying? Now, if it's somebody that before me, like this was, you had a family, you like y'all were planning on getting. I mean, y'all were within a long stretch of time. You're human. I understand.
But I don't know, bro. Either way, like,
because I'm not about to cry about my middle school girlfriend.
Yeah, but you have people who are just
sympathies.
Yeah,
or
just emotion.
What do they call
sympathetic,
it? Sympathetics, or
like just
that.
emotional people. Like, God damn it, Kaver. Just emotional people. Like you know, people who cry. Like,
I can't respond to none of these things
because you're a trash person. Because like those people that cry about any and every fucking thing. So, but that's not even the point. The point is like when it comes to an ex in general. Like,
why is it a bad thing that you can't? Why is it a bad thing when people get back with their ex?
Get back with their ex?
Yeah, like I see a lot of. I have to say women again, but I see a lot of the jokes about how girls are clowns for getting back with their ex. But it's like, bitch, how you gonna say somebody else is a clown for getting back with their ex if you're not dating?
I don't know. I guess it depends on the relationship.
Hannah said, if the connection just isn't there anymore, there is no more spark. There's no trust, no loyalty. I believe you both can separate and be happy. Would take communication, but it's possible. Jay says spouses can be insecure. You have to look at the ex as a lesson and a learning experience. My ex taught me that I have to learn to love myself in order to love someone else.
Everybody before a fucking relationship, I've been saying this shit for years. Since I started Facebook, there's no way you should be in a relationship without knowing yourself. If I know I like to fuck, the person that know I get in a relationship should know I like to fuck. If I know myself first, and then when you meet me and I'm open about it, you can't get mad at what the fuck that I do.
Well, I get what you're saying, but motherfuckers who started dating in high school, they don't know shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But I get what you're saying. Like, as an adult dating, like if you grown, and you get in a relationship and you still playing them weird ass games.
Yeah.
That shit don't make no sense,
People
bro.
created a culture of basically relationships are the new single people.
I don't care.
I don't
The
even
thing-
understand what the
I
fuck
don't
you're
know-
talking about.
And because it's like now, once you're in a relationship, in order to have a happy relationship, you have to act single. Women want, oh, yeah, I want some excitement. I want, like, bitch, you want to be a detective in a relationship, and I'm sitting on the couch next to you. Why are you going through my phone? You just want some fucking excitement.
This motherfucker sound like he about to block an eye.
No, because
no,
But
but
got that picture of me
no.
turning into
The thing I want to get into
Willie is
because-
digivolving too.
No, real quick, because you keep asking questions and then changing the subject.
Who,
So
me?
No, this nigga.
Oh.
So back to getting back with your ex.
Yeah.
I feel like most people get flack when they get back with their ex if
They
it's
talk
been
all that shit.
no, if it's been determined that this was a toxic relationship.
If
If people been telling y'all forever, I don't think this shit's toxic, and you finally go, you know what? I fucking agree. A ding light bulb. This shit is toxic. I'm getting the fuck out of it. And then you go, I want to dive back in. That's when people start talking all that shit like, you dumb bitch. What the fuck is you doing? You just finally got away from that man, and you gonna go back there. You missed them steaks, don't you, bitch?
No, he just said steaks. He said steaks. You gonna let him influence you like that? You gonna let him influence you? He said the steaks.
God damn it.
He said the steaks. He said the fucking steaks.
But yeah, that's when people, at least what I have seen, when people start, trying to shit on people for getting back into a relationship with their ex.
I think
people care too much about other people's fucking relationships.
when it, I think a lot of people have this stigma of exes and like it's always bad.
Yeah.
I also feel as if that people have painted a picture of an ex to people, but then you don't want people to judge them.
Mm-hmm.
That's why a lot of times a lot of people look goofy as hell going back to their ex, because you broke up with your ex and you done a lot of times now you go to social media.
Oh yeah, you done ran and talked all that shit.
You know what I mean? And
then,
next you know, 2 months later we see, I'm happy about my family, and
the motherfucker starts sending you screenshots.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's shit like that.
Or bitch randomly pick up cooking, losing weight.
What?
That's what happens in.
Oh yeah, I found
me.
No, I found that shit hilarious. The fucking breakup glow ups. The breakup glow. I found that shit hilarious.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I understand it.
No,
there is no understanding to it.
It depends, bro. It all depends on me. Because if you're in a relationship and you like if the breakup is based on, let's say, your weight, male or female.
Mm-hmm.
If the breakup is based on your weight,
before you go.
If
you break up with somebody because they weigh, you a shitty individual.
No, I hear what you
get what you're saying.
Let me say this. Like, the basic breakup is based on your weight.
Yeah.
It's not based on it, but it factors in.
Okay.
Your weight factors into this relation to why y'all broke up. Yeah, y'all might have, whatever.
It's weighing heavy on you.
Yeah, but it was this nigga's disrespectful. But the breakup is based on your weight, right? Yeah. And throughout the relationship, you're screaming, you need to love me for who I am. I'm not going to change for nobody.
Yeah, you got to lighten up.
I'm going. Hey, bro. He's killing me with the puns, bro.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. But, you screaming all this self-love.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do me. I'm not going, all this extra shit. And y'all break up. Y'all break up.
Yeah.
And you go on a weight loss journey. And you get your revenge body. So you...
I ain't got the monkey on my back.
So you wouldn't do this to keep your relationship, but you're going to do it for your next relationship.
Let me ask you
I
this.
just don't get it.
Let me ask you this.
Like if my thing,
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Go ahead.
I bet you so many times people did that to get back in a relationship.
It's possible.
And the reason
but
why
I've seen motherfuckers do it.
Oh yeah.
Well,
yeah.
social media. So you know all that
social media.
all that shit's extra.
So,
but you've seen motherfuckers do it, and then go, yeah, I got me a new man who appreciates me for who I am. Bitch, when he had before you went on this journey, would he have appreciated you?
So, for instance,
I met him in the gym.
We were going on the same journey. She called him a fat ass. He called me a whale.
Because I've seen it vice versa. I've seen dudes go get their revenge body.
Well, here's another thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. One of the biggest things that happened with after people tend to gain a refocus, kind of. But the problem is that people do shit after a breakup that they could have done in a relationship, but they didn't do it because of their significant other's mentality. So you got somebody right now, like you could be in a relationship, say you started your weight loss journey.
Mm-hmm.
If your significant other is not on this journey with you, a lot of time people feel like shit for doing this without them.
But why does everything hinge on somebody else?
That's not the point we're talking about right now. But what I'm saying, I'm telling you why so many people do what they do. I'm talking about because you got a lot of motherfuckers that go back to school after a breakup, but you could have did that in a relationship. But a lot of times you did not do it because you wanted this person that's with you to do this journey with you.
Because there is an expectation / preference on when you get into a fucking relationship. It goes back what I was saying earlier. Women get in a fucking relationship. I'm just going to use women because I'm a male and I don't know the other side. Women get in a relationship.
You don't know yourself?
I can't sit there and say the bullshit about like calling a man fat.
Why can't you?
I can't call. I don't call my. I'm not dating you, nigga.
Bro.
Like I can't use my optics and say now my man's getting fat. I know I'm getting fat.
So
but women like dad box.
Yeah, motherfucker. Like
but what I'm saying is,
what the fuck?
Women have created this thing of, it's empowering, girl. If you fat, just live it and love it. But meanwhile, I'm a grown ass man, and I'm telling you, as you're my wife, and I'm telling you, lose some weight. Why can't you lose it? But then it's the social media and shit that gets in your head, and you're like, well, I can stay fat, and then as soon as it break up, it's like, oh, now I want to be single and strong.
Because you're asking them to do something that you won't do with them.
Why do I have to? If I don't want to lose weight, I don't need to lose weight.
But you're asking them to lose weight. You nigga, I'm about to slap the shit out of you.
No, but I'm getting that.
That's like telling your kid, that's like you and your kid being in school and you telling your kid, you have to make good grades.
But that's communication, correct?
No. You telling your kid, you have to make good grades. But then you come back home and you got D's, C's.
But no. That's communication.
It's communication, but it's shitty communication.
But, no, if I'm telling you amongst the relationship, this is what I want. Yeah. I would love for you to lose weight. Why are you not losing the weight?
If she asks you the same shit, what you gonna say? Oh no, I enjoy being fat.
Well, it's communication for me to say, yeah, I enjoy being fat.
So
if she say it's a problem.
I'm not saying it's a problem.
You just did.
No. What I'm saying is
you just did.
I'm not making out. It's called communication, right? So if I tell you I'm not loving you because you're fat, right? And then I tell you, I'm happy with my body. Yes, in a sense, I'm an asshole, but at the same time, I'm communicating with you that you're
if
no
she
longer
say she love her body, what you gonna say?
You're bitch, you're getting fat.
This nigga has the weirdest double standards I've ever met in my life.
It's me communicating my preference to you.
Your preference ain't even a preference.
If I'm telling you, babe, you got bigger throughout the years.
It goes, you know what? We're going to bring this full circle.
Yeah.
Because earlier I spoke on not respecting your spouse.
I might have missed that.
Sorry, I'm yelling. I'm in the mic sound like Meek Mill from back when he had the fuzzy braids and shit. Notice mine.
Back in the beginning, I spoke on not respecting your spouse, expecting them to do more in the relationship. And not giving yourself.
It's getting heavy in here.
We're going to go full circle because we spoke on this earlier.
Yeah.
So we're going to use your analogy as in y'all both heavier than you were in the beginning of the relationship. You come home talking about, bitch, you need to get fit. She like, well, you can do some sit-ups too.
Uh-huh.
And you go, no, bitch, just you. That's you being selfish.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give myself an air horn.
How is that you being selfish though?
No, that's what it is.
It's not.
I don't know how to explain. You can look up the definition of selfishness if that
This
helps.
We can.
I think he has.
Feel free
I think
to look up the
hold on.
definition of selfishness.
He literally has the idealistic of a 1920s marriage.
No, listen.
and can't build a fucking house.
He said my eyes get big as fuck when Kay say some bullshit.
Because no, it's not. Okay, how is it selfish if I'm in a relationship with her, right? And I'm telling you,
So y'all not in a relationship?
Hold on,
Wait,
hold on,
listen, bro.
listen.
Wait,
Hold on, we're gonna
I
make
know,
this
bro.
quiet. Oh no, we're gonna make this quiet because he fitting to get a clip.
No, bro, because
He fitting to get a clip.
No, go ahead.
all right. So if we're in a relationship, right?
Oh no, you're in a relationship with her. Don't. It's not y'all. Remember? No, don't try to fix
All
it now, motherfucker.
He fitting to get a clip.
All right. So, how do I'm in a relationship. I had to figure out how to say it. I'm in a relationship, and I say, babe, you're getting heavier than what you are.
That ain't what you said.
Bitch, you get fat. There you go. And you're saying, oh, well, she comes back and say, well, what are you going to do? You know, like you said, if I say I don't want to do it, and I'm telling you you're getting fat, that's not me being selfish because it's just me and you communicating. If I'm telling you I don't like you this way, you can hate it or love it, but I'm communicating this is how I want you.
So if she told you the same thing,
And she's just communicating how she wants you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's your option to do it.
Yeah.
Walk the fuck away.
This is not what you were saying.
that's not what you said.
This is not
he
what
gonna
you
change
were
it up for the
saying.
clip.
Nah,
He gonna change it up for the clip.
Hold up.
This is not what you were saying.
What if-
You weren't saying like she had the option to not lose weight. You didn't frame it as in, okay, fuck it. We both fat together. No, you said, bitch, you getting fat. I ain't doing the squat. You gotta get your fat ass in the gym, bitch.
But no, we were talking about to the glow up though.
Yes.
If I'm telling you that, but then for you to go out a fucking relationship and then do exactly what I fucking told you,
Bro, is he not understanding?
Yeah, I don't know. Bro, it might have been, look, somebody said it was in your delivery. Wait a minute. Who said that?
His dad.
Okay.
His dad.
Yeah, it might be your delivery.
Jamisha said facts. Never ending cycle. Instead of working it out, people are ridiculous. Communication is important. Yeah, your delivery's trash. Okay. I think he also doesn't understand that he's asking someone to do something that he's not willing to do, and he's saying it like, "Oh, but I'm communicating." No.
because there's a lot of there's a lot that plays to that.
Communication is two-way
Because-
street. You're
and-
saying
you're
you're
right, you're
giving
right.
a one-way answer.
No. And so if I'm
No,
telling
if she asks you, Nikki, you sound crazy.
How do I sound
If
crazy?
she asks you the same thing and you sit there and say, "Oh, I enjoy being fat," but if she told you that, she's wrong.
I'm not saying she's wrong, but you can't get pissed off if I go out fucking skinny bitch.
Would you be mad if she fucked the skinny nigga?
I wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, all right.
Unless he was a certified knee toucher.
Now we gonna have to define that what a knee touch is.
Bro,
You know what it is.
bro, when he said that shit in that sketch,
Do
I
your
almost
chain
fucking
hang
lost it, bro. I almost fucking lost it. He said, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't look down.
Every time you pull up, all you hear is, "Do your thing hang low? Do it roll to the floor? Do I hit her from the front? Do I make her go low? I hit her from the back. Yeah, you know she gon' toe. Yeah, bitch. Blow.
Ski.
Bro, I'm not fucking with y'all right now.
That's a clip.
I'm not fucking with y'all.
You know what I'm saying? But, bro, he's crazy.
How's that crazy though? We say all the time about how poorly
Dog.
communication is.
Okay,
Bro,
you got this idea that communication
wait,
means
wait,
you can
yeah.
say whatever the fuck
Yeah,
you
bro.
want to say.
listen, when it comes to communication, only half of it is speaking. The other half is listening. I don't know if you understood that.
But that's what I'm getting to. That's what if the bitch don't want to lose fucking weight, bitch, you're not listening to me. Go to that goddamn freezer and get some goddamn steaks.
Hey,
Put them on a barbecue.
all right, bro.
Bruh.
You need a break. Yeah, he need a break. I muted his shit. He need a break. he needs some.
He does.
He needs some time off to think about what the fuck is going on right now.
He's tripping.
Oh god.
I've never heard someone say outlandish shit like that. He's asking to be a hostage.
Hey,
Who?
The person you asking to lose fucking weight.
yeah, bro. That motherfucker will be in a dish like put the lotion on its skin. Puts the lotion on its skin.
You know what
Bro.
I'm saying? But comprehension is a very big thing within communication. You know what I mean? You can
And most bitches don't comprehend me saying you getting fat.
You know what? I think I was wrong with my math earlier because I said it was half speaking, half listening. I think it's more of thirds.
yeah,
It's 1/3 listening, 1/3 speaking, and just a third of respect. Just a little bit of that.
Look, if I'm not watching BBWs on I ain't putting out there on Xvids. Yeah, I will.
So you chose not to advertise one site, just to advertise another.
Yeah, because one got better videos. But I'm just saying, if I
Either way, we ain't getting a check, nigga.
if I'm not watching BBWs and you check my search bar and all you see is slim fit, and you ain't slim and fit,
You're selfish, dog.
that's not so. No, that that's selfish. That's my BB, my me. Look at those me money.
Bro, how we get here?
I don't know,
So,
bro.
all right. So, all right. So,
I don't even remember what we was talking about. Wasn't we talking about the pursuit of happiness?
was.
How did
All
we
right,
get here?
pursuit of
bro?
happiness is bitch. Stop being fat. And
No,
nigga,
no.
nigga,
No,
go on the journey with your wife.
So the question I do have when it comes to being happy within a relationship, a lot of times, do you have to compromise to be happy?
Ooh.
I feel like
Because there's gonna be parts of the relationship that you don't want to do. Like for instance, you know,
The dishes.
when you
the dishes.
what the fuck?
I don't know.
When say for instance, if your wife your wife or your significant other likes to take long walks,
Yeah.
but you don't.
Yeah.
Do you feel as if you should compromise that to give them time that they want with you with what they enjoy doing? Do you feel like that's compromising?
Yeah, I guess that could be considered a compromise.
You get what I mean? Like,
Well, I guess a compromise. I think a compromise has to come from both sides.
okay,
So if it's like she like to take long walks, but you's a lazy piece of shit, I guess.
Talk about my delivery.
damn.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, you could drop her off at the start, then drive halfway, and when she get there,
You ain't shit, sir.
when she get there, you join her for the rest of the walk.
You ain't shit, sir.
That's not a compromise.
Hell no.
She took a long walk,
Fuck no.
and you took
You
half
pulled
of
at
it.
him just now.
You took half of the long walk with her, bro. What did you talk about?
You pulled
You
at
even
him just
drove
now.
her there, bro.
Nah.
That's
With a burger.
Nah.
That's teamwork right there,
Nah.
bro. What are you talking about?
Unless it's the wrong,
I mean,
wrong
that
side of
could
town.
be 50-50.
That is teamwork. That is a compromise.
You ain't shit.
Unless you telling her she got to take a short walk.
But that could be the compromise though.
It'd be like the Rocket.
But
video.
but that could be the compromise between each other. All right, I'll take a walk with you, but I want it to be a short one.
Said I'll take a walk with you, but yeah, I mean from here to downstairs is about good as I can get.
Would you say leader to the kitchen?
That's not funny. That's not funny.
You right? Let me.
Now go ahead and watch these fucking dishes. Walk that.
What is up with you and washing dishes, bro? Like,
Because that's what women are. Dishwash.
Damn, bro. Why did I turn his mic back on?
Horrible.
Why did I turn his mic back on? What was I thinking?
I refuse to laugh at that.
And then
I refuse
said
to
y'all
laugh
like
at that.
Jamisha said we ain't shit. Said that's not compromise. Listen, we just communicating what we think
Ooh.
is compromise.
Jay said you have to compromise to make your spouse happy. Your happiness is your responsibility.
facts.
That is not compromise. I get what he's saying.
I get what you're
and
saying.
I understand why he said what he said. Because that's that happy wife, happy life mentality.
What he just said?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, all right.
Your
No.
partner.
No.
No.
I
Your
wanna
partner.
hear this shit.
Oh.
What?
Why is that not?
What do you mean?
You just said it's not happy wife, happy life.
Thinking.
Yeah. Thought process.
Just some things you just have to do single. Why does everything have to be a partner?
That makes no sense. Dog, you just said
Bro.
that relationships are based on people acting single.
That's what I just said. And I literally just said, why does everything have to be a partnership?
Hey Ray, we at the 1
No.
minute and 12-minute mark. I'm
No.
just letting you know. So when you go back to the beginning, when he said that
one
people
hour
are,
and 20 minutes.
people are in relationships as if they got to be single because they want excitement. And then go back to this mark where he said that you have
Why are
to
you
do
talking to
this
the editor, bro?
because I need this shit. Because
No, but that's what I'm saying.
no,
No,
listen,
bro. Wait a minute.
listen.
Wait a
Your
minute. wait.
happiness.
No. I'm trying to clarify. I
Okay.
want to clarify
Okay,
real quick.
real shit.
I just want to clarify.
Go, because I'm gonna get up off my chest too.
I'm off of this statement.
Yes.
I'm gonna read it verbatim,
Okay.
real quick,
I mean,
and I'm gonna go slow for you.
I'm
Gage.
listening.
I'm gonna go slow.
He's
okay?
stupid.
No, he's not stupid. He just dumb.
Are we compromising with me being happy or dumb or stupid?
You have to compromise to make your spouse happy. Period. Your happiness is your responsibility. Period. That was the end of his statement.
Yes.
Reading comprehension,
How
my nigga.
is that not happy wife, happy life complex? Saying the fact that you have to make your wife
That's what I'm
happy,
saying.
but no one is responsible to make you happy but yourself.
But that's him saying I acknowledge that.
What?
I was just saying that's the same thing as happy wife,
That's
happy
not.
life.
Hey,
Okay,
you know
explain-
what you know what this is. You know what this is. You having a complex right now that most women have. They can't admit they wrong.
No, I literally just said
It is called the bitch in your blood.
Wait. Jay has clarified.
I'll read it out loud. Okay. It says that's definitely
not
what I said. I
Okay.
said your happiness is your responsibility. I'm not responsible for making you happy and vice versa. We make ourselves happy, then share our happiness together. But Jay,
No. That might have been what you meant, but that is not what you said, my guy. You clearly said you compromise to make your spouse happy. How is that making yourself happy and making her responsible for her own happiness if you're compromising?
compromise, not change. That. Oh, no. I'm talking about this.
No.
But this is somebody else.
Oh, that's somebody
Yeah.
else. Okay, I thought it. Okay,
That makes sense. Compromise, don't change.
okay.
Ooh.
But what I'm trying to clarify
What Jay said.
was what's going on with Jay.
Uh-huh.
But we're gonna get back to the compromise, not change.
Okay. No, but here I wanted to say what I wanted to say on that.
Go
on
ahead,
the,
go
on,
ahead,
on the
speak
happy
on
wife,
it, speak
happy
on
life shit. You'll be a guy. Your partner isn't. It's not their job to make you happy, but it's their job to make sure that you are happy. So when I say that, I mean in the sense of if you're not happy today, if you're feeling some type of way, you're down, you're bummed out. Say that you feel as if your partner isn't doing their job. Dog, your partner's supposed to meet that standard. If I feel as if that, all right, I'm upset because lately you haven't been making my lunches. I'm allowed to say that. That's not you not making my lunches it's not I'm not happy about that. Yes, it's my job to make sure that I'm happy when it comes to myself on the self side. But the side of the relationship where I'm asking you to do this side because it makes me happy that you do this for me, that's different. People got this idea that when we talk about, all right, so when we talk about self-happiness and what someone does to you that makes you happy, it's a very different world of understanding. When you're happy for self, that means you then put yourself in positions to, you're happy. Like you smile within. You can sit down on the couch and you can relax because you're happy about self. You feel good about self, but you want your partner to do things to make you feel happy. That's what that is. If you need to get your dick sucked to make you feel like you love her, that's what you want. Her sucking your dick makes you happy. Am I wrong? If she's sucking your dick and it makes you happy, you're happy with what she's doing.
So what if I can suck my own dick?
Then
What is she there for?
See, you're changing because you don't want to compromise.
and I'm trying to. I don't know.
It's communication. Just go, bitch. I want my dick sucked.
When it comes, God damn it! I didn't someone say earlier you don't have to say bitch. I'm pretty sure it was a comment earlier.
You're right.
It's your delivery. I think people have pretty much nailed why you're miserable.
I'm
Shit.
I'm the
I'm
ghetto
just fucking
boy.
with you, bro. I'm just fucking with you.
Hannah, you make him happy.
She better be sucking a dick tonight.
God damn it, bro.
Well, Hannah, after what he just said, he gonna be fucking compromised.
Fucking pussies everywhere.
Back to the compromise not changing.
Yeah. And real quick,
That's some real shit right
Real quick on the happiness and spouse and all that extra shit.
Yeah.
When it comes, I think what we're saying, I just want to clarify what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to happiness and your spouse's responsibility or your responsibility and your happiness,
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily think, like y'all, everybody's saying, it's not your spouse's responsibility to make you happy,
Mm-hmm.
but it is you and your spouse's responsibility to participate in each other's joy.
Yes.
So I don't have to.
Better word choice.
Yeah, she don't have to make me happy, but she can participate in the activity.
Yes. Yes.
That puts a smile on my
Yeah.
goddamn face.
She puts a badge on your happiness.
And vice versa. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Just like talking about that walk. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
You put a badge on her
Yeah,
happiness.
I'm not making her happy by going on a walk with her, but I'm participating in this joy
Yeah.
that she's receiving by going on a walk.
With her.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like, you know what I mean, getting your dick sucked might make you happy. She might be like, yeah, I mean, it's time to munch, young man. Get on down there.
Why
And,
you talk like this?
And chew on that cootie. Yeah.
It's General Stone time.
You know what I mean? Because, like you said, it's not your job to make that person happy,
Yeah.
but as a spouse, you should want to. And I feel most people feel like you should be obligated to
Mm-hmm.
participate in that joy.
I think people get drained with the idea that they have to make their partner happy.
Yeah, you have to do something to make this person happy.
You people tend to get drained with that.
Yeah, because once again, people are asking too much from their goddamn spouse.
It's a fact. I can agree with that.
Can you?
Oh shit!
No, fuck all that. Women get taught to over expect certain. Hold up. It's
I don't know, bro.
It's both parts.
Both parties, all right.
Women get told they have
So you
to.
want to talk about your girlfriend and your boyfriend? These are his words. He can only speak on.
You right.
No, because women are taught to overdo things, and men are taught to not, in a sense, appreciate things that are getting done.
What?
Now, what I'm saying is, like, most people are taught, yeah, women are supposed to be doing dishes and cooking and cleaning and and then women are taught he should be doing this and this, and I should be doing this in a relationship. Like they have to be super women all the time. When you can just simply look at him like, nigga, can you take the trash out? Or I don't feel good. Can you do the dishes? They're told to be strong all the fucking time. Like, oh yeah, I have to do the dishes and I have to cook. I'm a grown ass adult. If you say I'm sick and I don't feel like cooking, okay, I'll go out and cook. But they get taught not to communicate that. They get told I always have to be strong. And then the man also is taught when I come home, there should be a meal, or I should be expecting a blowjob or something. This is what society puts on men and women.
Mm-hmm.
But if people get their fucking heads and dicks out of each other and love the person that's in front of you and just do what they're doing, what y'all are doing, then you'll be fine. What if I come home and I just be like, all right, I'm gonna do the dishes? You shouldn't have to always do everything as a woman. And as a man, you shouldn't always expect her to do every fucking thing. How hard is it to wake up and, on your day off, do the dishes, and because more likely men do it faster, do the dishes and clean the fucking house?
Boy, this dude loves shitting on women, man.
No. I mean, but I'm not shitting on them because we do it faster. It's statistically proven. We map out how it's
Who
done.
the fuck keeps stats on washing dishes?
It's not about washing dishes. It's about like planning.
Who the fuck keeps stats on washing dishes?
Who the fuck did that research?
It's about how we get up and logically plan out how we're going to do the things. They more so get up and just.
So they're not washing dishes with emotion, man. Stop it. Stop
No,
it.
but okay. What I'm saying is,
Stop the cat.
what I'm saying is, they'll wash the dishes.
Bro, I don't.
We'll wash the dishes, mop the floor. We'll mop the floor and be in the other room doing the same thing.
What you're saying is that we compartmentalize
Yeah, there you go. We do it logically.
this.
Women just stupid. In
Stop
certain areas.
talking to
So-
him about this.
So, what was he saying before?
I don't know.
God
bro.
damn it, man! This motherfucker.
Dev said, "It's not your job to make your partner, I'm assuming, happy.
Mhm.
But if you're not, then someone else will."
You know, I'm about to text him right now. Well, not text him right now. I'm about to comment like, one thing. I think that's one of the worst thoughts you can have.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say
Oh,
that
yeah.
because if you feel as if if you feel as if you're lacking in a certain department within your relationship, and that you think that your partner will seek what you're lacking in someone else,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, you might want to get up out the relationship.
Yeah.
Or you can openly communicate about it and say, "Hey, what am I lacking?" And if you have no response to the answer or me questioning you on what am I lacking, then go out and do what the fuck you want to do.
Jamisha, that's the problem. There's gender roles. You shouldn't have gender roles.
That's what I basically just said.
She's saying times are changing on those gender roles.
Yeah, that's what I was getting to.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
You were doing a bad job at it.
If
If that's what you were, that's what the point you were trying to make. You did a terrible job.
Richard Reed said, "I come home, do the dishes, then eat her coochie."
that's a fish dinner.
Whoa! Watch your fucking mouth.
What?
He ain't here to defend himself. I'm gonna talk for him. Watch your fucking mouth.
That's a fish dinner. The place is getting washed, and then the cootie's getting put on the plate.
No. You can't say fish when it comes to cootie cat. Watch your fucking mouth.
What's the difference?
Would you want to eat a cat that smell like fish?
Surfing tape.
Watch your fucking mouth.
A
okay?
wet cat smells like
Watch your fucking mouth.
fish.
You know what? Next
A
time
catfish.
next time I see up there, she gonna pop that ass.
It's a catfish. Now I ain't saying her cootie stink.
Nigga, that's the one he's talking about.
Kaiser, shut the fuck up.
Damn, she watching too.
I wasn't trying to say her coochie stink. I was just saying that's a fish dinner.
Exactly, Mom. Step your shit up if you see it. Step your shit up.
Wait,
Oh
what
yeah,
I missed?
and we spoke on gender roles before.
Yes.
Like when it comes down to it, a lot of that shit is just
1920 shit.
A lot of that shit's irrelevant now
It is.
because everybody kind of does every fucking thing now.
Yeah.
So
She about to fuck you up.
I would say
She said, I'm
probably
here now, motherfucker.
in health.
I was defending you.
I wasn't talking about her coochie.
Too late.
It's too late, bro. You might as well let it go.
Damn. I'll just leave it up there.
Might as well play on work.
Nah, but yeah, gender roles. It's like it's weird to be like, oh nigga, I don't watch this shit.
I think gender roles hinder a relationship.
Yeah,
If one person feel like that's their role, they're gonna get tired of that shit.
Facts.
That's gonna compromise. Compromise. Yeah. Compromising as in like the bad way.
And
Yeah.
that's what I mean. Women need to break that mold of thinking they have to be super women. Like, tell that nigga, yo, I'm not in the mood.
For what?
Like, I keep using the dish because don't nobody like do dishes.
I don't have a problem washing
Yeah,
dishes.
that's what
dog.
I'm just saying.
I bought
You-
I
you-
bought a dishwasher.
I have one too, but you know what? You know why I don't have a problem washing dishes? Because if I wash them, I know these motherfuckers is gonna be good. Have you ever had a kid wash a dish?
Pull spaghetti out the cabinet?
You ever had a kid wash a dish?
You're like, damn, I ain't never seen her stick.
No, you be-
ketchup stick like
Bruh, you be saying
Said, nigga, what the? Did you wash this shit with another dirty plate? What
I
the fuck
shit
was
you
doing?
not. I shit you not. My son washed a fucking skillet with egg, right? And the rim of the fucking skillet still had egg on it in the clean dish rack. I said,
Wait, what?
ain't no fucking way you didn't see this shit. It's a black skillet with white shit on it. I lost my fucking mind. You know what I'm saying? But it's little shit like that.
You said she heard it from the phone.
Damn.
She overheard that shit and logged in.
I wasn't talking about
Your delivery.
Oh, my bad. But yeah, we need to break that fucking mold.
Rolls. Yeah, rolls.
Yeah.
I think rolls most definitely.
I feel like most people they are aware of gender roles, but nobody really gives too many fucks nowadays.
You know what? You know why? It's because a lot of the role shit is ego shit. So there's a lot of men out there. If their woman makes more money than them, they do feel some type of way. There's just men out there like that. They feel some type of way that their woman makes more money than them. Mm-hmm. Now, there's also women out there that if they do make more money than their man, they talking shit.
Yeah.
They feel like, oh, I make more money. That means you got to do more shit around the house. But y'all both working 40 hours a week.
I feel like a lot of that is based on past experience.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
a lot of
like
this,
if a woman
how you
has
was raised.
Not even how you was raised, just your past relationships. Because if you're a female in all your past relationships, and every relationship you've been in, your spouse have made more money, and they treated you a certain way, and you accepted it because they make this money, and now you're in a relationship and you make more money.
Would that be considered compromising? And the only reason why I say that is because you're accepting the role of being lesser than because of the money.
Yeah.
And
I don't think that's not. I don't think that's compromise.
Well,
I feel like that's more of a fucking complex.
I can see that
because you've accepted it because you feel like, based on gender roles and all this extra shit, and based on what you're taught and what you see, yeah, I mean, the breadwinner has the power.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's no evenness, there's no equalness. This motherfucker's making the decisions. And that's just what you've known. So now you're the motherfucker making the bread, and you gonna pass that energy down. Like, hey, motherfucker, what the fuck is you doing in here? Like, now you gonna treat him the way you've been treated in past relationships.
That's true. Now the rabbit got the gun.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, that's what I think it is. It's
I can
motherfuckers is like,
I
mean, because if and they expect that whoever in a relationship to just accept that shit because they did.
Yeah,
it's just like fucking working it. It's just like work.
Yeah,
you see motherfuckers who are
of management,
committed to that fucking power structure, and they hierarchy. Just like and I've told motherfuckers to their face like, nigga, you bugging, bro.
I understand.
Like,
I do.
I remember the one, bro. I remember the one dude. I was working on one job. We was dumping out the sand traps. And, yeah, I mean, we doing the job. It's dead of fucking winter. It's like 2 degrees outside. So, yeah, I mean, we dump out the sand traps. We go back in to warm up. And the one manager's like, why y'all in here? I'm like, because we waiting for the next time we got to dump the sand traps. So we sitting in here warming up. Like, nah, y'all supposed to stand outside the whole time. I was like, but why would we do that? He was like, it's like, cause that's just how it is. Yeah, I mean, if you're in the bottom of the totem pole, you got to deal with it. Yeah, I mean, that's what I did when I was. Yeah, I mean, when I had your job, I stood outside and I took it. I was like, that's because you're dumb. Bro, he ain't appreciate it. But I ain't give a fuck, bro. Why would I stand out? It's 2 fucking degrees outside.
And why are you asking people to do it,
bro? Just you did it. Okay, you're a fucking idiot.
Like when your parents said we walked through 15 miles with one shoe. We had to shear one shoe in the snow. Shut the fuck up.
I'm like, motherfuckers are so dedicated to that power structure, and they allow themselves to be treated like shit because they know. Because they're waiting for the day they get the power. Because when they get the power, they can't wait to treat people like shit.
You know,
black people.
The problem I had, one of the problems I have with the power structure, and a lot of times for me is when they're above safety. What do you mean? When they want people to follow a safety standard, but when it comes time for you to do it, you don't have to because you the boss type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the rules don't apply to you because I make the rules.
Like not wearing a hard hat
or harness or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it, bro. But my bad. We get off subject.
I know. I get that, but
No.
but it's one of them. It's one of them compromising things. It's a relationship of compromising within work.
Oh yeah, it's like because it's like
you got a lot of people that are willing to suck up with their relationship of another individual is in a boss and worker atmosphere and feel as if that they have to compromise to keep their job.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying.
I'm finna knock you out when we clock the fuck out.
He gonna clock out 2 times.
And you're right, because I ain't gonna punch you on the clock because you're gonna press charges and the job will too. But if I punch you in the parking lot while we off work, you're gonna have to make it to the phone.
For me, working with a bunch of ex-cons and
but
running
my
that
bad,
yeah, because the fucking boss and worker mentality in a relationship is where shit gets fucked up.
Yeah,
because now you the boss, you making all the decisions, you making all the rules, or the breadwinner's making all the rules, bringing all the powers, and you just passing your orders down the line.
Slave and master relationship, but I ain't gonna go into there.
We gonna stick with boss and worker. No, we gonna stick with boss and
Prince
worker.
of Egypt.
No, because bro, we gonna stick with boss and worker because I mean you getting a little more than 40. Hey, but we gonna stick with the boss and worker mentality. I don't feel like that shit works in a relationship, bro.
That was unacceptable.
Especially, you know what I mean? Cuffed up. You gonna get more than 40.
Let me ask you this though. Let me ask one more question, right?
I don't know.
And I'm gonna ask it about relationships.
No,
It's about relationships and the pursuit of happiness.
Pursuit of happiness in a relationship. You asking questions.
If you're happy with
asking all them questions. Asking all them questions.
What's up with
statements, assuming.
If you're happy within your relationship, should you communicate that side of it?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Like
you should definitely you should
like if you're
speak on
the happiness.
Yeah, you should speak on the happiness just as often
as the negative, if
not more often than the negative. Because if you have more positive than negative, then that should reflect in your communication. Because
you get what I'm saying?
If the only time you got something to say is when shit's not going your way, you start sounding ungrateful.
Or maybe that's just somebody just not fucking paying attention. Because there's a lot of people, like you said, communication is not just words. So if I'm sitting there playing video games silent, I'm happy in my own.
That's
me making myself happy, right, though?
That's not what I was saying.
No, but what I'm saying is, why should I have to tell you what makes me happy if you see it every day?
That's not what I'm saying.
No,
I'm saying you're already happy. Like you're happy. And say your spouse makes you feel like they're doing what makes you feel loved. They make you doing what makes you feel happy. And you tell them you appreciate. Like should you voice that? Should you go like, I appreciate you doing that for me? You know what I'm saying? I love you for that, or I love you. You know what I'm saying? You make me feel good. Like, should that be vocal?
So like when you battle, like
you loyal, you a genius.
So when a female battle, I'm just gonna use that because when they battle like a man in a video game. You're like, thanks, babe.
Why wouldn't you say thank you?
But I'm saying
that should be given.
But what I'm saying is, do I have to?
He said he grabbed the game like, yeah, bitch.
That's right, bitch.
Randy Savage.
But that's what I'm saying is like, just that simple thanks. Should I have to go up and above? Like, thanks. You gonna get that extra? You ain't getting steak dinner tonight.
No, it ain't.
No, yes. No. I hear what he's saying, but yes. You should put just as much positive energy out there.
Yeah, I believe that.
And like you don't gotta be, like you know what I mean, you ain't gotta every single day be on some. Oh God, you're the best thing. You're the best thing.
So
then she might be like, all right, I'm not fucking with this.
Yeah. So when I say that, I'm talking about like, say you out at work or something, and say your woman come across your mind. And you be like, damn, that was, you know what I'm saying? She make you smile type shit. Would you text it to her? Like, hey, I thought about you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to let you know I appreciate you. Should that be vocal? Because there's not a lot.
Yes.
I get what you're saying. I'm talking about to this nut ass nigga.
Well, I don't want his opinion. No,
I can respect.
I mean, but no, I do it. But I have a heavy thinking job, so I'm more likely not thinking about you.
You said,
I'm sorry,
1/4 or 1/8.
When Corona was out,
These goddamn wrenches.
Nah, nigga, you gotta read electrical diagram. You be sitting there for 40 minutes, like, God damn.
This shit is ridiculous.
Man, I'll be thinking about nobody in my
Say, who the fuck
But
put this goddamn Kia in my lift?
but I think a lot of people, that's a big aspect
Oh, yeah.
within a relationship that they don't do.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Happy?
Just
Just
you appreciate them.
Vocalize positive energy.
I come home, bitch. I appreciate you.
See, no, that's the thing, motherfucker. That's another thing, bro. Stop giving him energy, bro. Stop giving him energy. Like that's the thing, bro.
What the fuck?
No, bro. Stop giving him energy. That's the thing. Like that goes back to the mind reading thing.
Yeah.
That goes back to expecting your spouse to be a fucking telepath. Like you expect them to know you appreciate him. You expect them to know you love him. You expect them to, like, bitch, I told you last year I love you. What the fuck? Ain't nothing changed. You didn't get the cord? Like, I gotta say this shit every day. What the fuck? I get you a cord every Christmas. Like, you know what I mean? Just like you shouldn't expect your spouse to know when you're upset about something without you fucking saying it.
Yeah.
You shouldn't expect them to know when you're happy or you're doing, especially if you don't have, like, if your facial expressions are fucking blank most of the time. Cause that's what most men like. They're not.
I may suffer from
that. Yeah, most men they're not walking around with their emotions on their face. Like,
yeah.
if a motherfucker happy or fuck, 9 out of 10 times, if you're in a good, how many times have you been in a legitimately good mood and somebody walked up on you like, bro, what's wrong? You good? And you be like, yeah, I'm good. They're like,
yeah,
you looked upset. That's just my face, bro.
Yeah. It used to happen to me a lot more when I didn't have facial hair.
Yeah,
the chin was a lot more visual. But I agree with that. I think, not being vocal is toxic, period. But I think it adds a side of quality that people aren't used to, because as adults you really don't get praised as much as you did when you were younger.
Well, depending on your parents.
Oh, yeah.
Positive feedback wasn't a thing.
Yeah, but what I'm saying though, is that usually once you get a certain age, people stop critiquing you. Period.
Yeah.
A lot of time people don't approach you with the negativity on what you've done unless this person is like really with you.
It gets to a point like if somebody says something positive to you, like your first instinct is like, all right, motherfucker, because it sounds sarcastic.
It does.
It was that. Remember that multiplication meme you put in there, where they had like 9 times 1.
Oh yeah.
That's literally what life is, right?
It's like, people dwell on the one
negative,
time you fucked up and ignore the 99 other things you did right.
That's relationships. That's literally relationships.
If you allow that.
One thing is one of the biggest things that people need in relationship is the get over it factor. And I ain't even talking about, and when I say get over it factor, I'm talking about, dog, get your head out your ass.
Oh yeah.
And I'm talking about, all right, you communicated, y'all went back and forth. All right, y'all couldn't agree on it. That's fine. Move the fuck on.
Yeah, bro.
You gotta have that.
I had to learn that shit. Like, just holding on to something, just being mad about it. And it's just like, you just gotta sit there like, niggas, you about to leave? No, you then let it the fuck go.
Yeah, because you know why? Because a lot of us will probably lose our job because of our woman. They'll make you mad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you at work with attitude,
just upset, like,
and you end up for some reason this day
just sitting at work like a goddamn.
You got to deal with
damn sipping my juice.
It be this day you deal with the coworker that absolutely ain't shit, and you go, I'm about to lose my job because I'm about to wring this motherfucker's neck. You ain't mad at your coworker because you done dealt with his bullshit before, but your woman, they'll weigh you down, and now you got to put the pause on the coworker because you can't block her eye.
Yeah, you ran out of steaks.
Yeah.
Don't say yeah. That means you have been blacking
No,
out.
because that shit was good enough for the steaks to be sizzling. Fucking great.
Said you was actually cooking them up.
You gotta stop being influenced by him, all right?
You the one giving them all the energy, bro.
But you get what I mean is that,
Oh yeah.
and I speak for men because most of the time if we get upset, we be at work, we'll be like, you know what? I'm here today just so I don't get fired.
Do you think?
Hey, real quick. To everybody still left watching, we appreciate y'all.
Yes.
One time for the one time, like this shit. Go ahead and share this shit. One time for the one time, go ahead and like this shit. Go ahead and share this shit.
Yeah, because we coming up on that 5 minute mark, baby.
Oh yeah.
5 minute mark.
5 minute mark. 5 minute mark.
damn,
5
I had a
minute
good
mark.
ass
5 minute mark. 5 minute mark. 5 minute mark.
Can you
Okay.
imagine if the pussy said
Do
that?
you think being
Wrap it up.
do you think being too upfront can hurt
Goddamn
a
sip of
relationship?
my juice.
Yes.
You gonna ask me for a goddamn
Really?
sip of my juice.
Yes. I think being
What the fuck did you say?
he has being too upfront can hurt the relationship.
Two up front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I say yes is because if they deliver it how you do, yes.
I'm Uber Eats in this motherfucker.
See, no.
I'll give you a tip later.
No.
Wow.
I don't like that. I don't like him.
I think deliver. Ricky said I'd be out to work saying fuck the rest of the day. I understand, but
Goddamn.
I
sip
think
of
being
my
upfront-
juice.
I think being upfront can be. I think the good outweighs the bad of being upfront, because if you're upfront with it, your partner can't say that you're not being vocal. They can't say that.
But
But
I don't.
I think
it depends on, because you said it depends on how you frame being upfront.
yeah.
Because if by being upfront you mean every time this shit cross your mind you say it, then that's doing too much. Because you done already told her how you felt 5 minutes ago. It just crossed your mind again.
Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. You know damn well. What's wrong with y'all? What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Ashtray, bitch.
Stop.
I'm just saying, bro. Because if by being upfront you mean you gotta get this shit off your chest at all times, then you like, hey, yeah, I mean,
There are people out there like that.
said, yeah, baby girl, this dinner was fire, but you a little, yeah, I mean, you're a little shaky on that salt, baby girl. you a little shaky on that salt, and I ain't gonna stunt. Yeah, I mean, that chicken, you went 8 minutes, should have went 7.
Stop it. You stop it. Now, if you
I'm saying, you said being too upfront. Yeah, I mean,
the fucking relationship.
talking about at the end of the day, it was good. That's all I'm saying. It was good. I'm just giving you
the
notes
fucking
just in case next
relationship.
time. Yeah, I mean, you got that fresh cracked pepper. Yeah, I mean, 2 rotations.
Stop it.
2 rotations. Stop at 2.
Grinding the pepper.
Spit.
That's for all the old heads in here. You know exactly what we talk about.
You're nasty. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, I feel like if you're doing the most with your upfrontness, just so you can be like, well, at least I was older, then you're an asshole.
Yeah,
You're
that's
a little
true.
bit of an asshole.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's some up there petty shit. See,
Um,
Ricky, don't put that on us.
Yeah, bro. Why you read that out loud? She probably
Right.
heard it.
I
God
know.
damn it.
Before we end this, I was
Ricky-
not talking about your crack because I don't want to get hit in the back of the head randomly. My pussy don't stink. Bang.
You gonna get hit with a catfish? I'm a nice lady. Right.
Yeah. That's what Cruella DeVille said.
Nope. End the show.
End of the show. That's
the
why
show.
we gonna end it like that.
No, it's some real shit, man. We appreciate everybody that's tuning
Oh,
in,
yeah.
you know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
We ain't talking about bullshit. We talking about
March 13th. We got a special guest coming in.
Okay.
We got Pirate Gang coming through here.
Coming through.
CPX3 with PG Breed Pirate Gang. You know what I'm saying? It's another artist out in the city, doing big things, making big moves. So they coming up. They's going to
and she's a photographer.
yeah,
photographer, model.
Uh-huh.
Damn,
Yeah, that's another one.
They do a lot.
We also try and grab a few other people to come up on the show. So, and also just to let y'all know, man, if you a fan of us and you want to come up on the show,
Just talk some shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could come up. This is the porch, baby.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Yeah,
Pull up
summertime's
to the
coming.
porch.
So.
Pull up.
Chop it up with us.
You know what I'm saying? You could do that. That's what we do.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But then at the side note, we just want to let y'all know something, man. We working on for us to get back to our live events.
Yeah.
We'll keep y'all posted on that because we most definitely want to see y'all come out dapper again, man.
Oh, there was
yeah.
some bad. I
Oh
gotta
yeah,
get
and look, y'all. I hope y'all. Yeah, I mean, putting y'all pennies away
Yeah.
so y'all
you know
can
what I mean?
invest in some
yeah.
staples.
Y'all can be as fly as because I ain't gonna lie. After the first time, we barked on y'all about the outfit. We was sexy as it was, but then y'all came back the second time. Let me tell y'all, y'all niggas stepped y'all game up. I mean,
yeah.
Rick, I ain't talking shit on you, Ricky, for the fact that you was fly the whole fucking time.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not talking shit on anybody, period. But what I'm saying is, you heard the message of, you're around all these beautiful people. Why can't you look beautiful? Because there was a lot of motherfuckers who stepped their dress game up, and you just went, yo, that's some fly ass fit.
Oh yeah. Gotta look clean.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but this has been.
But I did smell somebody's pussy in there.
God damn
And let me
it,
tell
bro.
you,
This has been Porch Trapping episode 104. It's your boy, Mr.
Hey, it's your boy, the Williest.
your boy Cager.
We appreciate y'all for watching.
Yes, sir.
Catch y'all next time.